always first in the food line, aren't you? You ain't far behind me. Fellas? All good, Hosea?
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner!
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping?
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the
Nice
plan?
glitch.
I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
I need to buy
Wake up!
something. Where is it? For the cook. Could it be? I cannot buy anything. No. But she's gonna do something stupid.
I'm trying. Try harder.
What did you do? Dress up? Bought a gun?
They won't let Tom live down.
By the way, I wanna go to this store.
I'm used to it.
Think this is
Hey, mister.
Here, take that for yourself, okay?
thanks.
Oh, I cannot get anything. It's knocked. Oh well.
Okay, get on. I'm about done here. You don't need to check if I'm doing it right.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey
Uh-oh.
there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just
Oh,
heading
shit.
home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool,
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Let's get the hell out of here. Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. Think you're landing right?
Oh, I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Hey,
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
watch yourself there. You're one dead
You okay there, Sadie?
corpse. I can't handle these fools. This woman needs to get shot. Oh, I can choose one.
Stop fucking moving!
I don't remember asking you to move,
Fucking hell.
you asshole.
Where is he?
Lady, you are enjoying this car too much.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
Are you still alive?
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Ah, shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Here's nothing.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful now.
Yeah.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good.
Bushwhack.
But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Well, if it isn't Chef Pearson.
Mr. Smith.
Everything good?
Okay, considering.
First time I met Dutch. Him with Hosea. When I thought he said, but look here at North Elizabeth. Was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. It was a greedy bugger. And hungry too, hadn't eaten in 3 days.
I ain't
So
got
talk
ideas
yourself.
above my station.
I'll rob this pair of
No
bastards.
more. We all have to sing our supper miss. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too. Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dud.
Miss Gaskill.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
This should be some real good eating.
Horrendous old hag. How dare she?
All right, let me see.
How are you doing? How's it going?
Good job,
Oh.
Mr. Morgan.
What's he like, this?
Oh, Mr.
Colin.
Morgan. I've jotted down a
Colin.
few things that I think could be a nice addition around here.
Honestly. When he talks to you nicely, it's like the sun is shining. And when he's mad at you, it's like the devil's gonna be upon you. That's how I'd put it. He changes. He's unfair.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
Did it you?
I thought I was the butcher. You're covered in blood, man.
Into monsters. Somehow he makes them love only you. You boys scare me. But you're still like human beings. He's... It's hard to explain.
Just so you know, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them.
Who, Mrs. Adler?
Those O'Driscolls. I'm gonna find them and kill each and every one of them bastards. Just watch me.
You've had a bad time, but we ain't in the revenge business. It don't keep you fed.
Just watch me.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is.
Well, out there.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. Do we leave now? Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather...
My days are looking good along.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then. Careful. Yeah.
It'll take more than that, boy. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit.
What are you riding off for?
So, you were saying? Because I need to get out for a bit. Come on, Arthur! Why are you riding off on us? So you was just talking about something? Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, it was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa.
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for.
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all curled up.
Ah,
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Yep. Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me? Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Law, Bill! Let go!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Stop! You hold it right there! bag.
Go! Get after them!
Bastard!
Damn bastard!
Get the hell away from me!
Where you gonna run to? Come on!
There's a woman?
I'll stop the train. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Just you and me,
just us
now,
then,
pal.
lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
At least try hitting me.
You sure?
Come on. Come on.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Still think you're
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the other?
Oh, we'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
On my dear husband's last trip to the fields, I asked him to
Okay, this way.
surprise when he returned
Hey, fellas.
that he had picked out.
got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any... more excitement.
Long time no see. Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask. Oh, that's the whole range. See that statue outside? The one to fallen soldiers? Old Major Crawley put it up. He sometimes pops in here, you know. Well, that was fun.
Could be the butcher that has these. What I'm looking for.
Can I help you?
How far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everyone... Oh my God! Are you gonna fall in the lake too? So, I was saying, everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you. I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man I don't know about.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Is it where the legendary fish is? Nope. Ah, it's not.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Interesting.
Yes, over there on the shore.
I'm moving up.
Okay, go!
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
There he is. Arthur, you have to catch one at least. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. That feels like a bite. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone,
and buy some fish.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Look what he got, nothing.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
You hooked him? Got one. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Something's nibbling.
You got something biting, Arthur. Nice, you hooked him. You're getting the hang of this. Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one. Arthur's got a bite.
Good job, Arthur.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
got a bite.
Hey, hello. How are you? Why are you playing FIFA and you're playing
There
this?
you go. That's a nice one.
Well, worth keeping, that one.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got
Good
a
back,
decent
yeah, I
haul here.
know.
Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun.
I found the legendary fox, and it doesn't matter how you kill it, it's still a 3-star one. But I don't know what to do with the pelt. I took it to my camp, but he won't take it.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
Happy now you have your new horse?
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course.
Well, we 3 or 4 mariners, we come from the seas.
Oh, to the trapper. Oh, okay. Might as well take it now, because if I die, I'm gonna lose the pelt.
Round, 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 shall we go dance this round, round, round? Hey, that is a bully boy, come pledge me.
Oh yeah, he's the one that gives you the extra outfits. Yeah, I remember.
Martial men that do our state's disdain.
Forgot about it.
But we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
You owe? How can you owe?
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side,
How can you owe money?
things are gonna be just fine.
Oh, you're wanted. Well, you've been busy then.
This
You've
place
been
will be
taking
good for
discounts
us.
from the shops?
For now, anyway.
100% discount?
Well,
I think there's a trophy if you are 3 days wanted and you don't die, you get a trophy.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. And
Oh,
short.
from trains.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
hungry too. I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm talking myself.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yep. Okay, Arthur. Gentlemen.
Why is this?
Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look
Arthur.
what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just
Well, I'll have to wait until it stops talking.
Only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
Oh, really?
You're not a kind man.
I'll try it at some
I'm
point.
not fooled.
Come on, why is it locked? I want to give my fish. Damn it. Anyway, I'll go to the trapper.
Time to go, boy.
Where's the closest trapper? Bet he's miles away. Oh, jeez. You're kidding me. So far away. Maybe I can catch a train to a coach, not a train. Yeah. Drop her. One of two. Oh, I remember there was one in in the city, so I can travel to Saint Denis. But first, I have to go here. Oh, I'm about to hit my head somewhere. I can see it coming. Really? I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know if I'd want to do missions or not, because I don't know when the online will unlock. Oh, there is also an item that your butcher is asking for in order to craft some other stuff, and I don't know where that is. I went to the butchers in town, but they don't sell it. I went to the stores in town and they don't sell it. No. No wonder you wanted. There we go. Yeah, if you go to his the stuff you can actually make, and you highlight, they have like a lock or something, and it says that you have to buy something in order for him to make those stuff. So we're going to St. Denis. Every 30 minutes. Bam.
No can do.
Oh, you're kidding me. He's not gonna give it right to anyone who has a bounty on his head. You're kidding me. I think here you...
You want dark paint? Get back to work.
Hey, folks.
Mister.
What is this called?
Y'all are a bunch of flannel mallards.
Stay, boy.
What a weird sound. I think you can actually pay off your bounty, yeah?
Oh, heavens. Ah, welcome back, sir.
Yeah, pay bounty. How much is it?
Good Lord. It can't be worth it.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I cannot pay all that money.
Stars are still unkind. I've been waiting on that winning streak for some time.
No, it's
That's
not.
just the
It's
way
not
of
even
things, I
highlighted.
guess.
Oh, because they don't have the money. 415 bounty.
Bye.
I heard some screams from the basement of the gunsmith.
So I guess we're horse riding there.
What?
Or I could... Wait. Maybe I can catch a train instead of the coach. Yeah, correct.
Oh, gracious.
And what's it called? Saint something, yeah? Yeah, Saint Denis.
Ah, something else?
$480. This is robbery.
Here.
I mean, to get 480, I need to kill 3 people and loot them. No wonder I'm an outlaw. Prices are too high. I mean, it's better to actually rob the person in the tickets than the actual train. He will have more money than the train for these prices. Anyway, where's the trapper? Trapper. There we go. Oh, first, let me just check the rest. General store, doctor.
Jesus. Just what I need.
Am I wanted in this town? Why is there a sip here? need to wait for the train to pass. There we go, finally.
Ain't you got somewhere to be? Excuse me.
Out of the way!
What do you want with me?
Oh, they even have streets here. Like a big town.
God, help me.
You're off. They even have a tram. Street lights. Nice. They might have like a poker tournament or something.
Homes for the blind? Is someone there? Anything to spare for a blind man?
It actually has still money from the blind.
Oh, is someone there? Hello?
Here you go,
Oh,
friend.
bless you, mister. Truly, you're a saint. Yes, sir. There should be more people in the world like you. God bless.
Okay, fella.
Yeah, if there were more people like me in the server, everyone would be dead.
You need to give me all your money now.
What's wrong with you? Peter wants to start some trouble? Are you losing your teeth?
What the fuck's going
Julia
on?
was coming to you. No!
Fucking hell. What did I do? Put your gun in.
Por el amor de Dios!
Ah, witness. Fucking hell, got the stupid hat also. I was hit by the trolley. I'm not for towns, man.
Look out!
Get my hat back. Did I? I did. I wasn't even paying attention. Hopefully the trap is locked now because of it. Shopkeeper. No, he's locked because I'm wanted. You will receive this kind of shop because
Don't worry, no harm done.
crime reported. Fucking hell, I need to get out of here now. Yeah. Oh shit.
Good lord.
There's another one there. Oh, why did this have to happen? Can you actually swim? Oh yeah, you can swim. Can you dive? No, you cannot dive. But you can swim. Oh, you actually lose stamina while in the water because he's actually trying to float. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm losing health. I'm fucking shit, I'm gonna die. Can you just drink something? We're so close. Just by trying to float, he's losing stamina. Round 2. Let's try and take that there. I need to mark it again. You know what I don't get? My icon of the stamina, right? Why is it red?
I can't. Why not?
Oh, so there's a crime going on or something.
Good to see you again.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry about that. What the hell are you doing?
So,
All right, let's have a look.
I guess I'll do this. Yeah, no, but what does that mean? What's the core? I mean, how do I have 2 legendary pelts? Legendary fox pelt, legendary fox pelt. How do I have 4 legendary fox pelts? Anyway.
Best trapper I ever knew. My 4th wife. Native. She'd find a
Wait,
trail
shall
while
I
the
sell it or
bloodhound
shall
was
I
still sniffing its own ass.
make something?
Hell of a woman. Rest her
Real
soul.
fine. Come on, hold on.
Bye.
Nothing quite like wearing your best day's work.
I know, but what does it mean by core? Because it has like a thing around it, you know, that it, if you continue running, it eventually goes down. But what's the core of it? It's like, I don't know.
Some of the things folk bring me to work with. Dead squirrels, cats full of buckshot.
And this I don't get here. It's like, am I supposed to sell it to him? And then I can make it? Or do I have to have it in my inventory? Yeah.
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
I'll just sell it and see. Oh, okay.
Last chance to buy or sell. Okay, let's take a look at it.
Okay. Sell off.
Once in a lifetime, eh?
Might as well get the fist too.
Yep.
It's gonna go bad. What's this? God oil though. Keeping that.
Real good doing business with you.
All made to measure. A lot of folk hunt, but not so many know their way around a needle and thread. It's good business, I'm telling you. I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work. All right, I can stay open a touch if you need.
Not much been going on. I suppose mainly everyone's so long.
Oh, don't die from the tram. Don't die. Thankfully the tram stops. Okay. Oh shit, they saw me. Oh, more saw me. Oh, the girl. It's full of bounty hunters in here. Tram wrecked. Tram wrecked. Fucking hell! How many are they here? Is this like at the police station? Look at them. Another one here. Yeah, so many. Oh, another one. Yeah, they're coming. Oh boy, that was close. I'll be back in a sec.
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
I'm already in the property.
All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
Why do I have a feeling there's going to be a massacre here? Might as well get my gun. Oh. Oh, because we cannot use violence. Yeah, okay.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
All right.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
A woman from the future.
I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are. So long, and good luck.
Oh. Where is it? Do I need a horse to go up there? How far is it? Damn, I was going by 40, you're kidding me. Come on, horsey. Might as well go
You
hunting.
better follow that order, right?
Oh, it's neutral territory, damn. Jump it. Jump it. Oh, okay. That'll work. Ooh, there's mist.
I think we got a spot.
Oh.
We have folks just wandering through here. I'm going to ask you to leave. Keep going now. We shot folks for
Another one there. And another one there. Hello.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle
Oh,
has a
if you check
factory
my
there.
beard,
He was sort of the black sheep.
look what I've
on
actually
account of
done.
having left. But now they
I
tolerate him
I
because
shaved
he's
and
a
I left the
vicious
goat
snob.
beard. And now while it's growing,
Families are
the goat beard is
something
longer
else.
than
You
the
got a family,
sides.
sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated.
Yeah, so it has a
don't
strange
know
mustache
what
now.
to say.
Nothing to say except I
Like
hope
the
they
goat
all
beard is
rot.
longer than the sides because
I
the
don't.
sides was safe to start
well,
with.
Maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Oh shit. Leave the area without being seen. And why is everything red now? Stamina drains really fast when you're in the water. Look at him. Oh, master, my precious. Oh. Oh, Mr. Frodo. Yeah, but how do I undo the red one? I don't have any item. Oh. I'm going to go ring some bells. What was his name? The one who was the ugly one that was ringing the bells? Can I go under here?
This one ain't supposed to be here.
Ooh. Can I go under
This is
here?
a private plantation.
Nope.
Get out of here now.
Only trying to take a look around the place.
Off you go. You come back again, we'll think you're a drag.
Wait, canned food or meat? Canned. Which I don't have. Ooh. Oh, I need to buy then, because I don't have like ingredients. Yeah, I've got some stuff, so... Yeah, I need that one. But I only have for the health. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Got it. Thank you. So where's my horse now? So it has all types of weather. It has sun, day, night, rain, snow, fog. It has everything. Ooh, hello. What I need to do is my custom weapon. Do you ever clean your guns or not? Oh, you do? Nice. Yeah, me too, as you can see, it's all dirty. I bet I don't even have any guns that are clean. Not even this will be clean. This must be disgusting. I never cleaned it. Oh, I saw that you can actually clean your horse while you're mounted. I saw it earlier. You don't have to be, you know, off the horse. Now, where did I actually see it? I saw it somewhere. Custom outfit. Ah, here. Horse care. And you can actually... There we go. Yeah, I just saw it like maybe half an hour ago. So now we're going, let's go here, that's the closest one. Yeah, it got so many, I mean, I've seen videos about, I haven't seen actually the videos, but like as a title, details, you know, small details that Red Dead has.
Yeah.
So it must be in there, you know, stuff like that. You know what would be nice if they have, like, you're gonna make a clan or whatever it's called, a team anyway. So you're gonna make a base, and then maybe everyone has to chip in order to upgrade the base, because when you open the book for the upgrades, it shows who has donated money. So maybe that could actually work online. So you see who donated what, how much, you know, and everyone chips in for upgrading the base. Like if you have a gang or something. I don't know if it's actually a thing, but I'm just thinking that possibly that's what they want to do. Yeah, it would be cool. You're out of the clan because you don't donate. You're lazy. You keep all the money for yourself.
Hey, move it!
Please, somebody help!
Where's the... Okay, where's the marker? And I... I forgot. Do you have any friends that would play this game? No. I'm trying to convince a couple of people from work, but I don't think they're gonna really get into it.
Great family business. Coming through. You're good.
Where is he?
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just
Mighty talks.
no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
I'll be back in a sec. I use all my money to spend for upgrading the base. I have not bothered yet with guns and stuff like that. Have you? What do you do with your money while you're stealing frames? What do you use them?
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood
Mostly base,
woman.
yeah.
Not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through this.
The only thing I bought was one gun which I customized, and that was it.
To die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll
Oh,
allow
shit.
us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Oh my god. What a mission.
Mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters, we cook the food and we fetch the water, singing Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Bank of Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
Yep, okay.
Mrs. Calhoun, maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
It's gonna be a massacre. That's what it's gonna be.
I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
Almost there. Take us just a little further, please. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What the hell is going on? Here! Oh my God! Get and cause all this trouble! You don't even know what to get! Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding Fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
How you doing, bro?
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Oh, we're gonna get
Come
a
on,
fist
Bo.
fight.
Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord.
Let them think
Follow
twice.
me. I know a place. It's an old
Okay.
battlefield no one goes to.
Of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built. But
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean, we're dealt with. Our families, the Grays and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Is that all? All this hustle?
Let's go, boy. There's my boy. Yep. Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Hello.
Yep.
Why is it locked when I always arrive? What's going on? Do I have to come here at night? Maybe I have to come here at night, I don't know. Right. Let's go for this one.
Whoa!
Don't be shy.
Hey!
Please. This here's the feller. The one that found me.
This fella? You let him suck on your leg?
Oh.
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. Let me buy you something from the store.
Why not?
Whatever you want. It's on me.
Really?
Okay. Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have.
Claim a single free item. Nice.
I'm running out, Rhodes. Yeah, well, you're humble, all right.
What can I do for you?
Give me the most
guy with
efficient
the
thing you
snake
have.
bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Canned food? No. You're not gonna get that easy. Springfield. What's Springfield? Fresh food. Nothing. £3. Oh, you can't? Really? Damn. automatic shotgun. Wait, but it doesn't have. Has only horse care, clothing, and stuff like that. What about horse care? What's here? Boots, accessories. It's good accessories. Gloves. Oh, boots, which cost 29. How'd you get a gun? £17. Yeah, exactly. But I found them outside this store. So this is £17. Or is it 7? Oh, it's 7. 8.50. I mean, you can buy outfits, buy hats. $9.50. $21.50. Whoa. Yeah, possibly it's where you find him. It could be random. Oh, £21. Yeah, why? I might get lucky. What are you talking about? Might get a nice something. Wait, I'll go to fishing. Maybe there's a good fishing pole or something. Hunting and fishing. Or is it only baits? Nah. So I guess I'm going to clothing. Those are the most expensive ones. £29. Should I go for the boots? Yeah, I might as well go for the boots. Oh, look at those boots. Might as well get. Yeah. Hey, my boots.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Yeah, I am. Maybe. Where are my boots? Show my boots. I cannot see my boots. On my horse, and then I'll see my boots. Yeah, buddy. Where are we going? We're going there. Yeah. Oh, you're still playing FIFA? Really? Not good. Oh, wait. Fucking hell! I wanted to see the deer. What pelt it had, did I? Nah, that will do.
Got issues with me?
2 more games. No, not yet. What's this? Oh, level 3. And level. It's not there, what is it? Eastern Wild Turkey. Can you stop running? Yeah, no, I don't know what's gonna happen online with that thing. Like, can't they actually kill your horse and then, I don't know how they're actually gonna do it. Maybe it will be like GTA, they can kill it but it will respawn back. Yeah, where do you think that train is gonna go? Fucking turkey. Stop moving. There's no way I can get the head. Head is so small of the turkey. What's up with the arrow? Yeah. Oh. They get it in the head. Look like it's in the head. Ooh, who's calling me? Yeah, it became a level 2 now.
Who's that?
Who's that? The turkey man.
It's Arthur. Look who's back.
I don't know if paying, I mean, yeah, but you will get it back. But I mean, if it's not your fault, I don't know. We'll see. The turkey man. What's this icon here?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, In that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside, all liquored up.
I believe the same thing, yeah.
Nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter
Like
down
if
by
someone
the
comes
river.
and kill
He
it,
tells me they're
you
a
don't have to pay
stick-up
for it.
crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
Oh, not
You
yet.
just keep your cool, you hear me?
Just want to put in my turkey. There's my turkey.
All right, let's do this.
No. I'm gonna give my turkey back first. Ah, it's locked. Damn it. Where's my horse? There you go. Oh, gotta carry it.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in the safe. Now, as I was saying, we split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Where are you off at?
Damn it, I want that deer. Forget about it.
Will you just ride with me now? Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me?
In fact, you don't know that. You clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way. Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good showing. There, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Hard left coming up. All right,
gonna be off the road up ahead.
Come on! Out of the way!
Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and load the rest off. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Will you get a move on? Come on, hurry up. What are you doing back there? Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
Oh. I want to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
You see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need to lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Come on now, boy.
Oh, what's this? Bounty.
Yeah.
Have you ever claimed a bounty? Yeah, no, it's like in the map here. It's a stranger, but it said before it was a bounty.
Oh, this is a pretty pickle. What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle
He's
wild
British,
animals
of course.
who doesn't have any bloody wild animals?
That's
Come
the
to
name.
America, they said.
The name of the
Come
minute,
to
the
land of
mission. He's
opportunity,
British,
they
of
said.
course.
Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What is buggered?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly.
The zebra must be the horse you were talking about.
Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
How am I supposed to?
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Oh, really?
And the sooner the better, please.
Margaret. Oh, it's not the super. You hope not, so it's a weird thing. I mean, I could not catch a lion without killing it, so it must be something else. It's not like Assassin's Creed that you can tame a lion or something.
You okay, boy?
What's going on there? Study, I need to study that thing, what's that? is unavailable due to recent crimes. What do you mean by crimes? Anyway, I'll end it for tonight. I'll continue tomorrow. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.